Book 22, the Ishvara Pratyabhijna Vivriti Vimarshini. The Deepest Mirror. Summary: Abhinavagupta's most complex and advanced philosophical work. It dissects the microphysics of perception, explaining how the eye creates the illusion of an external world through a rapid-fire sequence of vibrations. It is the graduate-level textbook on how to deconstruct your own reality. Author: Abhinavagupta, c. 975–1025 CE. About the author. Written at the height of his maturity, this text represents the full flowering of the Pratyabhijna school. Abhinavagupta speaks here not just as a devotee, but as the supreme logician of the non-dual state. Chapter 1: The Myth of the Outside. Breaking the barrier. You still believe there is a world outside your mind. You think the wall is hard and the sun is far away. This is the final hurdle. If the world were truly outside, it would be dark and dead. It is your own awareness that gives the sun its heat and the wall its resistance. The outside is a direction within consciousness. Just as a dreamer dreams of a distant mountain, the mountain is only as far away as the thought of distance. Chapter 2: The Logic of the Reflection. Pratibimbo. Look again at the mirror. The mirror does not become the object it reflects. It remains clear, cool, and empty. But the mirror is not nothing. It is the capacity to be everything. Your awareness is the infinite mirror. The reflection is real as a reflection, but false as a thing. Enjoy the world, but do not try to take the reflection out of the glass. Chapter 3: The Pulse of Perception. The microsecond. Knowledge does not happen all at once. It is a vibration. First, the light hits the object prakasha. Then the mind recognizes the light vimarsha. Then the eye claims the experience a letter 1e43 ka macron ara. In the gap between the hitting and the claiming, you are God. In the claiming, you become a person. Shorten the gap. Chapter 4: The Sovereign Will. Svatantriya Shakti. Why does the reflection move? Because the mirror wills it. Your will is not a small thing that chooses between tea and coffee. Your will is the force that sustains the rotation of the planets. Chapter 5: The Hierarchy of Objects. The density of dreams. Not all reflections are the same. Some are thick and heavy like stones. Some are thin and light like thoughts. A stone is simply a thought that has been held for a long time. A thought is a stone that has been set on fire. The world is not a collection of things. It is a spectrum of intensity. Chapter 6: The Mastery of the Screen. The Witnessing Eye. The movie is playing on the screen. The blood is real, the tears are real, but the screen is not bleeding. You are the screen. Let the world happen. Let the emotions flare and die. Remain the white surface that allows the colors to exist. Chapter 7: The Dissolution of Space. The Proximity of God. They say God is far away. They are measuring with the wrong ruler. Distance is a thought. Where does the thought of distance exist? It exists in awareness. The container is always closer than the content. Chapter 8: The Light that Knows Itself. Prakasha and vimarsha. Everything has light. Even a rock has the light of existence, but the rock does not know it exists. Only you have the pulse. You are the light that looks back at itself. Chapter 9: The End of Differentiation. Merging the mirror. Eventually, the distinction between the mirror and the reflection fades. You realize that the image in the glass is the glass. The world is not in your awareness. The world is your awareness taking a shape. Chapter 10. The Synthesis of Time. The Bridge of Memory. If the world is a reflection, why does it last? Because the I is the thread that holds the pearls of the moments. You are not a sequence of different people. You are the one who witnesses the change. The change proves the unchanging. Chapter 11. The Mystery of Recognition. The face in the crowd. Recognition is the magic that turns a stranger into a friend. You see a face, you search your heart. Ah, I know you. The universe is that face. You have looked at it for millions of years and called it matter. Now you look closer. Ah, it is me. Chapter 12. The Illusion of Error. The Rope and the Snake. You see a snake in the corner and you scream. You turn on the light and see it is a rope. Was the snake real? It was real as an experience of fear. It was false as a thing. The world is the snake. The awareness is the rope. Chapter 13. The One Knower in Many Bodies. Universal telepathy. You think your mind is a private room, but there is only one knower. I am looking through your eyes right now. The private room is just a thought that I am having. Chapter 14. The Sovereignty of Action. Kriya Shakti. Awareness is not a passive mirror. It is a fire that acts. Every movement of your hand is a decree of the Absolute. You are not pushed by the world. You are pushing the world into being. Chapter 15. The Final Reflection. Total Sovereignty. The realization is complete. The beggar checks his pocket and finds the diamond. You are the sovereign Lord. The universe is your own body, extended in space. Chapter 16. The Silence of the Mirror. Conclusion. The mirror is clear. The reflection is beautiful. Walk through the world with this weight. You are the mirror that is never stained. Om.